Hello there, we're in our second big trade show of the year in Birmingham.
Yeah, and we've learned so much between these two trade shows, and we thought it would be a good idea to share with you like the 5 challenges of setting up your first trade show. So this place is actually huge. There are like 20 halls, and we are number 6 in contemporary gifts. Row K, stand 28. And you can always see on the floor plan before where you're gonna be, but if you don't know the event, it's kind of hard to have an idea. So it's always good to come check it out before. We ran out of battery yesterday, but we really wanted to share a story about picking the right spots.
Yeah, actually we learned this one the very hard way.
Yeah, 2 years ago I registered in our website for a trade show, just like interest to get the newsletter, and I got a cold call from one of the agents saying, would you be interested in doing this trade show? And I said like, well, why not? Let's do it. But we didn't do any research. We didn't do any hall. So they put us in a hall with brands of China, like next to like completely mass-produced stuff. We were completely in the wrong place.
And it was really hard for us to come here. It was in Birmingham as well, in this same place. But we had a wedding actually in Jordan the day before the trade show. So we went to the party, and then from there we took a flight, no sleep, to London, loaded the van and drove all the way to Birmingham to unloaded the van and to realize that actually we were in a completely random place in this massive hall.
Nothing to do, we were not prepared to do the decorations or anything like that. And I was also sick, like the whole journey from Jordan. I was like suffering, so it was like completely wrong. And after that we learned our lessons.
Yes, now we do our research and we really try to find the best place.
But yeah, research.
So the first thing important about setting up is defining the kind of concept that you want to create for the stand. So this is actually how it's looking at the moment. We have a little vitrine here with the summary of our products. Here you can have the mugs, prints, tote bags, a statement, hola, the coaster with the magnetic frames, the pillows, and of course our fridge door that comes with us everywhere, explaining exactly what the coasters are for. So I think 2 important things on setting up is, first one, try to test the concept that you want to do beforehand, so you know that you're actually going to bring the right stuff. Try to bring as less as possible as well, like not a lot of big furniture, let the products kind of stand out, and even more if you're going to do the trade show outside of your own city, try to move as less things as possible. And then the second one is bring the right tools. This sounds very obvious, but many times it happens to us that we're gonna, let's hang that frame on the wall, and then we don't have nails or we don't have the hammer then to put the nails on the wall. So think about what kind of tools and elements you need to bring, so then we are ready to go and you don't lose a lot of time setting up. Getting the pitch right is super important. You put all of this work to put the stand together, to be in the right place, but then when people stop by, you want to be very sharp and make sure that they take exactly what your business is about.
So as a way for people to remember us, when they get home, we give them a little flyer with our information, business cards, and a little perk, one of our fitness calendar in our super nice bag. Okay, so this one is gonna sound pretty obvious, but definitely one of our biggest learnings is don't do it by yourself. like now, don't do it by yourself.
So from simple things like going to the toilet and not leaving the stand alone, to actually when it gets really busy and you have a lot of people, so it's better to have more people there also to
help
interact
out,
and
yeah.
to help out. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw a lot of like the independent businesses, people bringing their sisters, their mothers, their like a friend just to help being in the stands and keep you company and help like explaining to people who are interested in your brand.
The pages of kind of The Guardian that has all those nice shopping features with nice products on, I don't know, top 20 cushions online as well, so maybe the Indie Best or Evening Standard do a roundup as well of every